Hello guys, listen, this is an important video because a lot of people ask me this question and I think it'll answer for a lot of people. Apologies, the lighting's dead dark in my bedroom, so I've kind of got the backlight on. It's a little bit in my face, but it's just dead dark today because it's all doom and gloomy. But yeah, so the big question is it worth going to full electric on the taxis, especially in 2024? So I think I've answered this question before in the past, but things change. 6 months ago, the market's different. The cars are different. There's newer cars. There's different things. There's different rules changing. Like from April next year, we're going to start paying car tax, EV cars, stuff like that. So things change. Now, a lot of people say, is it worth going full electric on the taxis because of the range anxiety, the lack of range? I think it's actually better to go full electric on the taxis than it would be if you wasn't. For a personal car and everything else, I reckon there's more benefits being a taxi driver and going full electric than being a normal person driving to a 9 to 5 job. Honestly. So a lot of your cost of your electric car, even though some of the second-hand ones now are really, really getting cheap. Like I said, as I mentioned before, my wife's just got a Model 3 for 15 grand. 16 grand. Like, they're so cheap, the second-hand electric cars now. Your MG5 estates, same again, they're getting dead cheap. So yeah, the second-hand market now is really good to buy an electric car. So where in the past you've had it's a high upfront cost. Obviously that's not as worrying now because obviously they're a lot cheaper now second-hand. Now also one thing I want to say is the main benefit of electric cars is the fuel saving, especially if you're home charging. Now, if I'm home charging on a night tariff and my daily charge can last me 95% of the day, it's costing me 2 pence per mile. So I've been looking next year, and I was when I get rid of my Tesla Model S, I was thinking, shall I go electric? Should I just go and buy a little bin, a little old Octavia, 3-4 grand cash, doesn't owe me anything, got no finance on it, plod around on that. Then when I look at it, I go, right, I've got this diesel, got all your DPF and everything else problems, right? Which obviously you know is a common fault with the diesels and everything else. I've got this diesel, it doesn't owe me anything. I'm not paying 700 quid a month finance, which I'm paying now on a Tesla. But obviously, like I said, you can get electric cars now for 300, 400 a month finance, right? So you look at that and then go, right, okay, but that is going to cost me 600 to 800 quid a month in diesel without anything else to go wrong with that car. Yes, there's no finance on it, but still it's going to cost me 600 to 800 quid a month in diesel. Now, for me to do 4,000 miles in the Tesla at the moment, it costs me about £80 a home charge. 600 quid diesel, 80 quid electric, 520 quid difference just in fuel. That 520 quid pays for your finance and insurance on your electric car. And the reason why it's so good, the electric cars for the taxis, is the amount of miles we do. So we save so much on fuel. Now, the flip side, my wife was putting 50 quid a month in diesel, or 80 quid a month in diesel. She goes and gets an electric. That drops down to like 3 quid or something stupid. But she's only saving, you know what I mean, 40, 50, 60 quid a month in diesel. Do you know what I mean? So the benefit of my wife going full electric was nowhere near as like, wow, compared to a taxi driver like myself. And it's all about the fuel saving. Do you know what I mean? I've compared my car to plenty of other lads on diesel, like decent diesel cars I pay like £300-400 a month finance for. Do you know what I mean? Like a newish Octavia or whatever. And their fuel cost, especially like in a minibus, their fuel cost per month, just their diesel, pays for my Tesla Model S £700 a month finance, me £200 a month insurance, and me 80 quid a month in electric. That's how much my car costs per month, £980, not including all the other bits and bobs. Do you know what I mean? But some lads are putting that in diesel. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I always try and say. The full electric, especially in the taxis, is brilliant, but it's very situational. Here's a few things why you shouldn't get shouldn't get an electric car on the taxis. If you cannot charge at home, rapid charging is the most expensive thing ever, and I'd say it's on par with diesel. So why would you go electric if it's going to cost you the same amount to charge than a diesel, because that's the whole benefit of going electric, is the fuel saving. Okay, so you need to be able to home charge, get a decent night tariff on a home charge, and the vehicle you choose, the range has got to last you the day. I know a lad who does sometimes 500-600 mile a day up and down the country doing airport runs. So his home charge lasts him 30-40% of the day, and then the rest is rapid charge. We've done the math on his car, and he's more or less having the same running costs as a hybrid or a decent diesel because of the rapid charge. So in his situation, yeah, it's probably not the best to be in a full electric car. Do you know what I mean? So it is very situational, but if you can find a way to be able to home charge and get the range that vehicle does 90-95% of your daily miles, then definitely go electric. Do you know what I mean? Because there's less to go wrong. There's less to break. Yes, when it does break, it is expensive. My car is currently broke and off the road for air suspension. But that's my own stupid fault for getting a Tesla Model S on the taxis. 1 second. But that's why you don't get a Tesla Model S. You go for something more sensible. MG5, Kia e-Niro, Tesla Model 3, maybe a Tesla Model Y, depending on if you need a bigger space. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I do highly recommend going electric. Like I said, when I'm looking at next year, I was looking at a Skoda Superb again. My little favourite car. Soft spots, the Superbs, brilliant cars, tick every box, massive, loads of room. But yeah, as soon as I went over my old accounts when I had the Skoda Superb, I was paying like 650 quid a month in diesel. That literally, the diesel, the Skoda, literally pays for the finance for the Tesla Model S. Do you know what I mean? And that's what you got to weigh up. And yeah, let me know if I'm right or wrong in the comments. I love your opinions. Let me know in the comments what you think of this video. Am I right? Am I wrong? Please share your opinion. I always love to hear other people's opinion, because like I said, my channel, my video is just my opinion. It's not facts. It's just my opinion. And yeah, as per usual, guys, do us a favour. If you want to join the membership, YouTube membership, it does help me out massively. And yeah, it supports me financially, but in return, you get awesome perks as well. There's about 25, 26 members now, and it's slowly growing each week. So yeah, if you want to join, much appreciated. And yeah, obviously like, subscribe, follow on TikTok, follow me, book an airport transfer with me. Go check out my news website, dmnews.co.uk. I've got everything going on at the moment, so go check them all out. And as per usual, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.